Hello.
I should be able to increase my grasp. New assignments.
So my problem right now is the axe wants me to go below.
Such courage in the face of fear.
So maybe if I do this, I can reset. What does the aspects of Carol do?
You can hear me, can't you?
Okay.
Commencing Chaos Trial. There you are.
Oh, different pets. Okay.
Moonlight Guard. Sorry. Habit. I bid you shine for me again tonight.
I felt a weight drawing me toward the crossroads recently, and realized it was the pitch-black stone. So then it has awakened, almost like an eye itself, but far older than mine, and peering from the infinite abyss. Lunar Ray.
Oh, I'm still getting the bone ash from this. That's
All done.
Himself you dealt with last night, but some sort of fluke possibility that happened all because of how you dealt with him in the first place. I've seen a lot of things, Em, but this is a first.
Here we go.
Hestia.
Whalers again. One moment it's the same old war, and then the next he shows up on our mountain all contrite. I know you witches can be serious, but this was well past what I reckoned you could do.
hot. A cutthroat king specially for me. Should have stayed up top.
How did I get this? There.
So Hestia gave you her gift of flame. Normally, the old miser wants nothing to do with any of us, not even her sisters. But extraordinary times do call for extraordinary measures.
For my mother.
Aid from a relative of yours.
I've heard the Trinity is good, but I'm really interested in Prominence. I can get that.
Apollo shall be notified at once.
In the name of Hades. The Nocturnal Arms entrusted me with other aspects of themselves, including this one that I think was yours, my lord. Did you relinquish the Moonstone Axe, knowing I was to be its next bearer? I'll bear it to the best of my ability.
Choose your path. Such terrifying might.
Olympus.
It was a joy and honor to accompany you to the crossroads on Seleni's silver chariot, cousin. The ballad Artemis and I performed, that's the first we jointly composed. We don't always get along, but you inspired us.
Splinter.
darkness guide you.
Olympus, I accept this message. Mustn't keep her waiting.
Ah. 'Tis not the typical slim figure of the Moonstone Axe. Ah, the aspect of Charon. He has since taken up the simple orb.
So this is why Lord Charon has such definition in his arms. Do you suppose he used to row his boat with Sorafet?
He did, or hewed off a few heads. If Nyx and the Three Fates entrusted the protection of the underworld to a certain few, they could have chosen worse. Crossed flames awaken. May all your enemies beyond succumb to you as readily.
I prevailed. Check. I'm ready. Return to Shadow now.
May my stardust compensate you for your services.
All of the snow.
Awaken!
What the fudge? That's
Still
really
not
bizarre.
even a scratch. Medea.
The fudge?
Revolve.
This one is really strange. Seems so weird. I want to try it.
The oath beckons.
I also want to go below.
I accept this trial. I feel strange.
Vengeance is an impulse I would better understand.
used against Typhon had you not found more of a targeted solution. Merely something Hephaestus has been working on, half-heartedly. Would have cost my son his favored forge, and more.
My strength reborn. The dead don't seem to want to leave. The Rafira as before.
The barely held together city is a labyrinth of streets. Some barricaded still, yet others not. Each horror-filled, night after endless night.
So many mortals lived and died in such a place. Show me the surroundings. I'll send you to your graves. Ghastly thing.
Oh, my
I
mana
think I'm finished here.
seems regenerating. That is perfect.
Let's have a look around.
There's so much health.
A moon drop.
Your headmistress revealed more to me about your current charge, ensuring that our time flows freely forward from here on. I understand this newer task may have no end in sight, so bid you pace yourself accordingly. On this phase, you may once again direct the lunar ray.
Always a treat. Olympus, I accept this message. Our bond renewed.
I assumed I wouldn't hit one of the ones like.
Let's see.
Doesn't really matter that much.
He's here.
first told me your tale, I figured it was just one of her pranks. Taking on the Titan yourself, come on. But it did sound like something a vengeful child of Hades might attempt.
Right.
Some
A lightning sigil.
Long have my brothers, foster sisters, and I warred against the Titan Kronos, and yet now we are to have a truce? I shall not trust in him any time soon. You need but say the word, and we shall seal him away for good.
Thunderous power. Get shocked. One less pylon. The messenger.
You run into a certain underworld button learning about. You tell him I said hey? We've not collaborated much as before, what with everything of late. I miss those times.
Time to send a message.
Maybe we get this before the Guardian.
Barrier down. Why am I unsurprised you're still here offering your wares, even with everything that's happened recently, my lord? You won't stop until the underworld's entirely restored. Not even then. Got it. Farewell, Lord Charon.
Oh, I missed you. Where'd that one witch go? And all the bodies, huh? And just as I was starting to like the new aroma around here.
You and all of us are subject to the will of night, Cyclops. Lady Medea was drawn here for that reason alone. For my part, I find it easier not having to contend with you both.
You want things easy, then what are you even doing over here? You just passed through one of the hardest towns I know, and things are only gonna get rougher. Some friends over for dinner. Splat you like a
That's less range though.
I'm full.
That'll show him. Mission complete. Hit me then. Return to Shadow now.
The bounds of what is possible continue to expand.
Thank you, Chaos. Commander? Moonlight guide you, good shade.
Heed well the oath.
By will of night. Night, protect me. Selene. Here you'll grow strong.
Lest you be tempted otherwise, do keep the details of what transpired at the House of Hades closely guarded, such as what you now recall. Rumors of your command over dreams and time may spread, but not the truth.
Because we achieved what should not have been possible. But all these memories I've gained, perhaps I can tell you more about them sometime at least, and others with whom I'm close.
Perhaps, eventually. Though for now, discretion's the priority by will of Night herself. You are saved some complicated explanations in so doing as well.
That's certainly true.
What is this?
Headmistress, if I may. If time flows freely forth, then I would see a prior point, a possibility. So mote it be. Through dreams and time, the past reveals itself. May dust of ancient bone infuse the soul.
So it shall be.
Kataski Onaski.
Tis done.
Kataski Onaski. So mote it be.
Ooh. Do what you gotta do. I'm not even here.
Cheers, Dora.
Hello.
I see you all appear to be pursuing your responsibilities with diligence. Each child of mine a valuable asset to the Witch of the Crossroads in my absence.
Hello, Nyx.
Whatever she says goes, Mother. We did what we could.
And Hypnos, he was here throughout this whole ordeal as well. Be certain to pay due respect to Hecate. You may remain here for the time, so long as more is to be done, and that you all continue to cooperate. Are we understood?
Of course, Mother. We cooperate here all the time.
Of that I am now certain. But I cannot remain to see it with my own eyes, for the realm has need of me below. Farewell, and may darkness guide you where moonlight cannot.
Bye, Mother.
Live and thrive.
There are no second chances in this world. The Titan Kronos once intoned that there is no undoing past mistakes, mere fleeting possibilities, lost to time.
Possibilities that could have been. Glad you're back.
Do not want to do that.
Interesting.
Each trial deepens your connection to chaos.
Moonlight guide us.
And night protect us. The fates entrusted you with so much, Princess.
Hail, Strife.
Yes, ma'am. Come by the rift again sometime. It's not like I can shoot you here.
More victories. Where's the victories?
How have I been doing?
Got some new stuff here.
There's more still to be done. Think I can raise my grasp. Insights.
Guess I fully upgraded everything I'm using.
This potential.
I'm interested in this Judgments one. If this is fully upgraded, then I can get like 3/5 of the cards active.
Should keep me company.
For going to the surface with 8, 2 rivals fights, so that'll be powered up Polyphemus and Strife. Should be difficult.
Do not avert your gaze. Few places such as this where 2 realms meet. Faith of my comrades.
Maybe it has to can beat up Typhon with the evil eye again, so.
All part of our new phase. Headmistress, guide me. O Moon, my steady friend through all these nights, I have for you this humble offering.
I am grateful for your generosity, though the kinship that we share is more than sufficient, and makes the lonely nights seem to soar by.
I draw you down, O Moon. Lend me your light.
Behold the aspect of Casinth that I once wielded, little star. Perhaps shall wield again some other age. Back then, my light was widely feared, until a subtler approach worked best for me. But you need not hold back. Grow strong under the stars.
This one, as usual.
They stood no chance.
No way around the city. Have to get through. Imbued with greater strength. Best have a look around.
For those who showed me scorn, I salute your great achievement.
Moonlight, guide us.
That or the scent of blood.
Sorry, I skipped your dialogue again.
Great Hecate herself was generous enough to notify me of your latest exploit, sorceress. And I wouldn't have believed a word of it had I been told by any other being save for her. So then, the Titan Lord has truly been defanged.
So it seems, Lady Medea. And the monstrosity that loomed over Olympus is gone too. Some traces of both threats remain, but we think we can handle them.
You apparently can handle anything. My only fear is that this means we may not see each other quite as often as we have. And shall I be forced to leave Ephira soon, so that mortals may then rob this city of its character?
That won't be an immediate concern. The underworld will not go back to how it used to be for quite some time. The dead shall have to wallow for a while longer.
Oh, how utterly terrible. But only for the dead. As for me personally, why, I don't even know whom to curse.
This is good, but this also seems good.
So it shall be.
Don't mind me, Lady Medea. Where next?
Maybe a face to Hephaestus. I can get 3 Hephaestus. Hephaestus, and then well, Hera has like let's see what Hera has.
The time sign's back.
Incarnate recently decided to show up as she is wont to do. Eris made good sport of us before. Must think we're fools and easy prey. You correct her, yes?
Fit for a queen.
Maybe I don't take the face to spell, actually. I could do Hollow, Poseidon.
All quiet.
So pleased you finally got to meet your brother, by the way. Me, I have more than enough of those, but if you grew up as an only child, you could probably use one. And it's never too late to make up for lost time.
Greater might. One pylon left.
Kronos surrendered to us, Ys. You must have heard you helped deliver him. If there remains some mess that must be cleaned, I cannot follow what he rambled on about, but if you simply need my boons, then here.
is almost down.
Where'd that great big monster out there go? The mountain's rumbling's all settled down, and now my clanging's just about the worst of it. You got him then? Ugh, I didn't even get to have a look.
Now.
A small discovery.
And caught. It's a ribeye. What do we have in stock? Hermes wanted me to tell you, hey, my lord. A message he'd surely deliver himself if he could, though he seems well enough. Of course, my lord. It should be useful.
We started working with Charon back when we had to figure out a system to transport all the mortal dead down to your father's realm. Must be more pleasant hauling messages from us.
We're all here. Well, here we are already, sorceress. Mere moments prior, we were speaking amicably by my cauldron, and yet now it's come to this.
I know you're to confront me here because of the oath we took, Lady Medea, but the Cyclops hasn't had as good of an excuse.
Come, you've trespassed on his property for one, and he is famished for another. Look at him, he's at a loss for words. Lord Polyphemus, you must say something. The shepherd's Return to Shadow now.
Another rival overcome.
For the will of night. Good find.
The noxious, death-strewn field beyond the city of Ephira now lies still once more, although a sense of rising fear yet lingers with the many restless souls that there reside.
Lady Medea certainly transformed this place. Should switch keepsakes.
Please, Hestia, get me out of this mess.
Done there.
So let's fight powered up Strife.
Beyond this rift, the mountain of the gods. Some driftwood. Who else? It's Great Auntie.
I didn't properly congratulate you last time, dearie. Bless you for everything. You found us in the middle of a real mess and got us out. Sure, we helped and all, but you did the cooking and you did it good.
I'm taking this back. Enough of that. Next bearing. Some nectar. For me, in the name of Hades.
I've got both Poseidon and Hermes' extra money. This is Charybdis now? No.
Back for another voyage, Captain. sea claims another. Hear me, on my authority.
I see a shade in need.
Let me show you the way. Rest easy now. Spilled half my blood back there. Transform.
And egg of hens. Heap of soil, chip of stone. Harpy
Into the purse.
Knuckle bone. Bubble tea leaves, ocean breeze, briar thorns and wax of bees. Powdered crystal, orange zest, now my will be manifest. Come, don't be shy.
Madam Cersei.
The sweet and pungent aromas emanating from the cauldron of the witch enchantress Cersei suggest the depth of her ability, whether as a practitioner of ancient arts or as a cook.
I can breathe freely here. Salutations, madam.
And to you. Where have you been for all these nights, Poppet? So many oddities took place, each stranger than the last. Those ghastly sailing ships out there all seem to lose their course for one. I know not what occurred.
Kronos is defeated, madam, and I mean for good. That's likely why his forces have been notably disorganized, although they're not gone, and neither is he. Has Headmistress not communicated this?
Good heavens, why no! Unless, well, I can be very isolated here. Perchance I missed some message she relayed. Oh, so then you mean to tell me you're victorious?
Well, yes. What now remains is to ensure he'll not rise up against the gods again, ever. He or Typhon.
I must confer with Our Lady Hecate at once. But first, please, quickly, make your choice.
Why? Oh. Huh.
Go on, Tula. Caught out. Tula never fails. Couldn't do it.
the dark.
End of the line.
What's going on?
Salutations.
A lot of icons there. What the?
Get a load of this. See anything different about me, babe? Probably not. I haven't changed a bit. But you know what has is the adamant rail. I mean, just look at it.
Is that Chaos's form?
That must be someone else's aspect of the rail. Perhaps you did or said something to make it change its form. Though this could have been my doing as well.
There you go. Always trying to take all the credit for yourself. Well, the rail doesn't answer to you, it answers to me. And I've already figured out all the new stuff it can do. Now watch this.
Got these now.
Drive. Where does she get all these?
Well, the smaller arena was dangerous, but
made it.
Hephaestus's boon saved me. I could go for Arachne to try to get some.
Should get here soon enough. Could try a different one.
I could do this. I don't think it'll give me that much value. Just, yeah, do this classic one. Take less damage from... Prometheus.
Good. know I'm here, don't you, Prometheus?
So Prometheus remains fighting.
Here we go. The Titan's remnant legion's still not giving up.
In the waters.
Count. Tula, be my guest. It's over. Wow, a Star Sailor.
What a bargain.
There. Protect me. A gift.
I honestly prefer the money with my the value I get from extra money.
You again.
Celestia. Yes.
I'm back to put you out of commission again. What did he take me for? Olympus, I accept this message. Right now. I think not.
So that one should, the other one should give me 3 as well, I believe.
The path across the sky.
Onmore!
Take me away.
Look there.
Come on out. Looks like a pillar top.
Heights such as these are no place for the boatman of the underworld, and yet his wares are curiously to be found, born here perhaps by allies that remain unseen.
Allies whom I certainly appreciate. Hear me, on my authority.
Yes, this is what I want.
They'll burn. It's her.
And another!
Better. Glory to Olympus.
We know the way.
When a fight goes on too long, I'm like, this must be Athena.
Huh. Try as I might to consider each possibility. Partaking of nectar in the midst of this conflict that we're in is quite unthinkable. Still, it's something to look forward to.
If it's something to look forward to, then it's a greater gift than I thought. The idea of a sip of nectar while at peace. It does sound good.
We have achieved a monumental victory, cousin. Although the annihilation of one's enemies can be a serviceable outcome in war, surrender often is preferred. I trust the others have expressed their gratitude.
Yes, of course. And congratulations to you all, Lady Athena. My only regret is that this siege cannot immediately cease, given what's left to be done.
Abandon that regret, for the rabble that still plagues Olympus is nothing. As for Prometheus, though I am skeptical about his role in this new strategy, I have persuaded Father to go along with it for now. Your brother's favorite. To greater victory.
I'll slay you all without a scratch. We are as shadows.
I was not actually expecting to accomplish that.
Clear landing spot. In the name of Hades.
Not had your fill. Well, agent of change. The monster Typhon is eliminated and my master certainly is not himself. Or rather, now he is. Many have said they knew you could do it, but only I truly did. Yet you know as well as I that we're not finished.
Kronos has surrendered, but here you still are, giving his remnant legions their orders. Decided to take matters into your own thieving hands, then?
That I decided long ago, when I gave myself to your Lord Uncle's chains. And I still oppose you, yes. For what you seek beyond, you shall find only through the flames of battle.
We never hesitate.
What's life without pain? Incinerate. I know what shall become of you, Agent of Change, but first... burn! Legions
You're a beast, Tula. Gemstones from the earth. Look upon me.
Granddaughter.
Hello, grandfather.
Ah, there you are, my girl. As you have faithfully retraced your path, now I, in turn, may shift you to a different sort of time in which a remnant of the monstrous Typhon yet looms large over this very place. Ready?
Not quite. Shall this go much like at my father's house? The way you conjured up a vision of a time that could have been?
If all proceeds as planned, then yes. I shall create a shift as you depart. Seek that monster and do battle, so that we may yet eliminate even the possibility of him.
Very well, then.
I shall not retaliate.
Mine.
I just want to gift you something. He would welcome it, but I can't give it to him.
See you later.
I'm back. Can't see a blasted thing out there. Shelter from the storm. Come on, cat.
Somehow I haven't used any Death Defiance yet. That's the most surprising thing.
Cheers, Hermes.
Made to order.
Next floor. One of Typhon's broodlings. One less of Typhon's brood. Reinforced. Olympus, I accept this message.
Endless horrors spewed from Typhon are of every shape and size, including relatively sinister and larger ones recently fallen to the princes of the underworld's wrath.
I'll slay them all.
It's been a while since I fought that guy. Fight about that.
Coin for Charon. Nearly there now. No, you don't. Retreated.
I know full well we cannot stand on ceremony whilst our entire way of life is under threat. Yet surely my dear son Hephaestus here need not be so uncouth at every opportunity.
Not like you ever taught me proper manners, Mum. Fortunately, I did learn a couple things, even without having a role model like you or Dad around to set me straight. Just watch. And witchy too.
Set.
See anything you like?
Lord Hermes, go unseen.
Cheers. Now, wait, is Typhon gone, or isn't he? Because there's been no sign of him, but now Gramps has these little time pockets, and once we go in, it's like Typhon never left.
That's more or less a way to understand it, but how are you even here? I didn't realize Grandfather was sending others through. Do you even know how to get back?
I run fast enough, I can get back. Gramps also left the others with the means to get us out, and we're keeping a close eye on him. I better take a look around.
Careful out there. In the name of Hades.
Do I have anything that restores? I don't think I have anything that restores this. I was offered one, but didn't take it.
Fired up.
I've returned! You should not exist! Where do you think you're going? He's strong but not immune.
Keep fighting!
Olympus. Quickly now. Tug bomb! Back to the abyss! This is our time.
I'm surprised I didn't use a single Death Defiance the whole run. Came close twice. I did manage to buy some moon dust.
Another void lens.
Does it mean that I've gotten all the nightmare from the black coat?
To all my family on the mountain, let me pass. It worked. It's...
Surprise.
This is only the courtyard. Grandfather with the king and queen. Grandmother.
Granddaughter.
Now do you see, my son? Although the Typhon with whom you already clashed is gone, there could have been certain circumstances under which he remained. One fewer now, of course.
And how many of these circumstances are there, would you say, Father? For we cannot expect Melinui to battle to our mountaintop for all eternity.
Speaking of which, welcome again, my dear. We were just having ourselves a bit of a chat with your grandfather. We've not decided what to do with him as yet, you see.
Oh, hello, granddaughter. I had assured the king and queen that you would be victorious again, for you have been victorious before. Thank you for validating my theories.
Oh, you're welcome. King Zeus, Queen Hera. I can attest these possibilities of Typhon do appear to exist, having just found one with Grandfather's assistance and eradicated it.
Typhon is closer to a shade of himself now. The possibility of his dominion over Olympus has grown faint, and fainter still with each of your successes. But how many are required, I unfortunately cannot calculate.
And why not? Perhaps if we persuaded you sufficiently, Titan, you'd be inclined to answer in a more straightforward way.
I have but recently learned of these possibilities myself. Time is flowing freely forth for the most part. My granddaughter merely can ensure that there are no obstructions of concern. At her convenience, of course.
And I would see to that, however long it takes. By your leave, of course, O King and Queen. I ask that you permit Grandfather to carry on. Thus far, he's been true to his word.
We do have something suitable for you in mind, Father, but due to matters of security, our palace henceforth is to be sealed off. Melinui, perhaps when your mother resumes her yearly travels here, you may come visit again.
We've been such awful hosts to you, my dear. We never intended for any of this to occur. But we have pledged you our support before, and you shall have it for as long as you require, even if we bicker over it now and again. Fare you well.
You have our blessings.
Queen Hera.
We ought to be feasting in your name as far as I'm concerned, Sunshine. No sign of Dionysus still, and our new guest has drawn most of the attention. Soon we also won't be letting anybody in from the outside.
It's all right, cousin, as I'm not much for feasting anyhow. And we do need to find a place for this grandfather of ours. Do you know what Lord Uncle Zeus has in store for him?
Not entirely, but my impression is he's sending Kronos back into the underworld, to Lord Hades. Apparently they've reached some sort of bargain. So, you truly think our grandfather has changed?
I think he has a different outlook on things, yes. As for me, sounds like I may not be able to return anytime soon. This place truly is beyond compare, and with each visit, you've made me feel welcome. Thank you for that and everything.
Oh, come on, it's all of us who should be thanking you, and quite profusely, I should add. Anyhow, not like this is a permanent farewell. I'll keep in touch by Boone, all right?
All right. We did it, Grandmother. You fought so hard for me, for all of us. But it must be difficult to see Kronos again.
I shall not dignify him with so much as a passing glance, Melinui. The Titan would have reached a different end were it for me to decide, but I'm grateful that the outcome was not worse.
From what I gathered, this may be farewell for a while, at least face to face. I'll still be seeing you most nights, if you'll be able to keep aiding me by Boone.
Of course. And there shall come a time again when your mother shall be visiting us half the year. Perhaps then you may come along. Once every few seasons at least. Oh, and here, to keep you warm.
Grandmother, is this for me? Thank you. May moonlight guide you.
I know the way.
The sun shall rise, and dawn will...
Moonlight guide us.
To where?
Glory ours to take.
It sounds like I may not be visiting again anytime soon, so thank you all. And please let the others know I wish them well. Let's keep in touch by Boone. Return to Shadow now. That's more like it. Shall we go again, Phrynos? Perhaps we're dealing with infinite possibilities.
So hold on. How is it you're going after the Titan of Time way down below, but he's also attacking Olympus way up top? Is he two separate guys or just the one?
Well, it's not really him I'm going after anymore. But in any case, Kronos appointed someone else to lead the assault on Olympus. A different Titan called Prometheus.
A different Titan called Prometheus? Prometheus. Huh.
Yes, the Titan of Foresight. Even you probably know the tale of his punishment for stealing from the gods.
No, it's... I think... Nah, don't worry about it. See you later, Mel.
You sure?
Prometheus.
Oh, there's more lore?
You'll see them again soon. Perhaps tonight.
The fates were generous.
Peace, Lord Moros.
Night protect you. How fares your effort to cleanse all of the disorder Kronos wrought? I trust this new task doesn't fall solely to you.
Oh, everybody's pitching in. Even Kronos, my grandfather. You heard what happened to him, right? His new self seems more tolerable than before.
Death to Kronos. To his old self. I don't know how you managed it, Princess. Perhaps not even my sisters could know such a thing, wherever they may be.
We ought to find where they've been exiled, and I don't think Kronos can simply tell us. What about you? Perhaps enough has changed that you can locate them somehow.
I often search the void where you and I first met, since the fates would sometimes go there too. But it's a vast place.
We'll keep searching. The fates again.
This is like you have to make some bonds or something.
Another victory for the unseen.
Something the matter?
May moonlight guide us.
And may shadows conceal us.
Headmistress, I wanted to say, I'm sorry that you couldn't share in all those memories of the House of Hades, of how I might have grown up had Kronos chosen differently.
No need for consolation, but thank you. You experienced a course in which my intervention was unnecessary. It was for the best. I am gladdened you experienced such visions.
I just don't understand why you weren't there. It's odd to say, but I think I always felt your absence somehow. I never learned my craft. So much of what I hold dear.
But you have learned. As for that other possibility, it sounds as though the Titan proved unexpectedly useful around the house. Thus, I was not there because your mother never needed me.
But I did, and still do.
Perhaps.
Did it again.
Salutations.
And greetings. Everything proceeding as expected in the new phase of your task thus far, Goddess? Stretching the definition of expected, perhaps, as this is new territory for us all.
It's an unusual assignment, ensuring time flows freely. If done correctly, everything will seem as before. And even if not, there's no guarantee anything will go wrong.
Well, that makes this sound more familiar than I thought. Life in all its uncertainties. Anyway, we're watching Kronos and ensuring that your route remains intact.
I'll make the most of it. Thank you. Ah. Rest easy, son of Nyx. Your mother and the rest are safe, Lord Hypnos. They'll surely be expecting your return, and presumed you'd wake after all this, but you're still sound asleep. Well, don't worry. I made you a promise, and I intend to keep it. I know. Grandmother's recipe. Take the special.
This place is weird.
Halfway to Knight's gift.
Knight's gift?
The veil of darkness spreads.
Beware,
Obscura.
young one. Huzzah for the savior of Olympus!
Moonlight guides you.
Halfway to victory, young one. But to earn the gifts of the veil, one must conquer the underworld and the surface realms upon a fearful night, each in turn. You up for it?
For the glory of the underworld and the everlasting rule of night, I would do everything in my ability. Whether that makes me worthy of the gifts of the veil, I know not.
Come on, what kind of attitude is that? You did the surface already, now you just gotta do the underworld and the gifts are yours. First one of them, at least. Come on, do it.
Okay. You made it safe and sound. What's that?
Nightshade and G-Rock, Driftwood and Golden Apples, Wool and Shade Rod.
Grant me the aspect of Pan.
Never met him, but I heard good things.
Grant me the aspect of Eos.
Ah, rosy-fingered dawn.
Grant me the aspect of Thanatos.
Oh, that guy, huh?
That's all of the ones I can buy.
What to cast? Damnaski Traxon. are deserving of the gifts of night. So mote it be.
How goes it?
On behalf of Eris. Some gemstones for the cause.
Okay, so I've done 5. And then there's... $18 here. I think there's an achievement for doing 20 trials. So that's one's already within reach. Push for it. It's super clear what the path is to get the fates back. Seek to know they who created the world. So that's chaos. Is it you want to go fishing?
The Cocytus teems with life there by the riverbank again, Headmistress. Would you please join me for a look?
Very well, why not? I suppose I could use a little walk, and we could use the fish. 'Twas not very long ago that you never would have permitted yourself this type of excursion, nor had the mettle to request that I accompany you.
Headmistress, you're right. I could be hunting for our enemy this very moment, and you've so many responsibilities, yet I'm wasting your time. This was a mistake.
This definitely sounds like some earlier dialogue intended for before finishing the game.
Hold, lest you frighten the river denizens. Only then should my time be wasted here, Malinois. You mistook the meaning of my words. Your capacity to still your racing mind is not a detriment. It is a growing strength.
I'm surprised you see it that way. Sometimes I feel I'm losing my focus. Why else would I have brought us here?
Perhaps you reasoned that we each need occupy our minds with other matters for a little while. And we are failing at it by continuing to speak. Let us be still together and direct our focus on the waters there. I much prefer to use a spear myself. Be still. Got you. And caught. The river always provides, and let no such task ever be beneath us.
Some garlic.
Nightshade.
What do I need? Tonight's catch.
Thanks for watching.